Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood and sports updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. Ladies and gentlemen, today we bring you heartbreaking news. The world has lost a legend, a true warrior, and an icon in the world of boxing. George Foreman, the two-time heavyweight champion and Olympic gold medalist, has passed away at the age of 76. His impact on the sport, his incredible journey from the streets to the boxing ring, and his unforgettable comeback story will forever be remembered. Let's take a deep dive into the extraordinary life of Big George Foreman, from his early struggles to his rise as a dominant champion and his later success as a businessman and mentor. Stay tuned as we celebrate the life and legacy of this boxing legend. George Foreman was born on January 10, 1949, in Marshall, Texas. Raised in Houston's 5th Ward, a tough neighborhood, Foreman had a challenging childhood. He dropped out of school at a young age and found himself heading down the wrong path. However, everything changed when he discovered boxing. With raw strength, determination, and the guidance of legendary trainer Dick Sadler, Foreman's talent quickly became evident. In 1968, he represented the United States at the Mexico City Olympics, where he dominated the competition and won the gold medal in heavyweight boxing. His victory, celebrated as a defining moment in U.S. boxing history, marked the beginning of an incredible career. After turning professional in 1969, Foreman quickly became known for his devastating knockout power. His early fights showcased his sheer dominance, as he won his first 37 bouts, with most ending in knockouts. Then came the fight that cemented his place as a boxing superstar. On January 22, 1973, George Foreman faced Joe Frazier for the heavyweight title. Frazier, who was undefeated at the time, was expected to give Foreman a tough challenge. However, Foreman shocked the world by demolishing Frazier in just 2 rounds, knocking him down 6 times before the referee stopped the fight. This victory crowned him the heavyweight champion of the world, and with his terrifying punching power, many believed he was unbeatable. His reign continued with dominant wins against top contenders, including Ken Norton, whom he defeated in just 2 rounds. In 1974, George Foreman faced Muhammad Ali in one of the most famous boxing matches of all time, the Rumble in the Jungle, in Zaire, now the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Foreman entered the fight as the heavy favorite, having demolished every opponent before him. But Ali had a plan. Using his famous rope-a-dope strategy, Ali absorbed Foreman's powerful punches while conserving his own energy. As the fight progressed, Foreman grew tired. Then, in the 8th round, Ali saw his opportunity, delivering a lightning-fast combination that sent Foreman crashing to the canvas. It was the first and only knockout loss of Foreman's prime. This defeat shattered Foreman's confidence, and after a few more fights, he retired from boxing in 1977. After retiring, Foreman found a new purpose in life. He became a Christian minister and dedicated his time to helping troubled youth. For 10 years, he stayed away from the boxing ring, living a completely different life. Then, in 1987, something incredible happened. George Foreman announced his return to boxing at the age of 38. Many doubted him, saying he was too old and slow, but Foreman proved everyone wrong. With a more patient, relaxed fighting style, he slowly climbed back up the rankings. Then came his ultimate comeback moment. On November 5, 1994, at the age of 45, Foreman faced Michael Moorer for the heavyweight championship. For most of the fight, Moorer dominated, outboxing the older Foreman. But in the 10th round, Foreman landed a powerful right hand that sent Moorer to the canvas. The referee counted to 10, and just like that, Foreman became the oldest heavyweight champion in history. His victory shocked the world and remains one of the greatest moments in boxing history. After retiring for good in 1997, Foreman transitioned into a successful businessman. His most famous business venture? The George Foreman Grill. The product became a massive success, selling over 100 million units worldwide and making Foreman millions in endorsements. He also became a respected boxing analyst and motivational speaker, inspiring people around the world with his story of redemption and perseverance. George Foreman's impact goes beyond his boxing achievements. He inspired generations of athletes with his never-give-up attitude and humble personality. His story teaches us that life is full of ups and downs, but with determination, faith, and hard work, anything is possible. Since the announcement of his passing, tributes have been pouring in from the boxing world and beyond. Mike Tyson, rest in peace, Big George, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever do it. Floyd Mayweather, a true legend. Your legacy will never be forgotten, Evander Holyfield. I had the honor of sharing the ring with you. Rest well, champ. Fans from around the world have also expressed their sadness, remembering Foreman's incredible journey and contributions to the sport. George Foreman was more than just a boxer. He was a champion in and out of the ring. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations. What are your favorite George Foreman moments? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Daily Gossip for more updates on sports and entertainment. Rest in peace, Big George Foreman, a true legend who will never be forgotten.